This might be the hottest take ever. Just let me know when you record it, my brother. Okay, Toriyama is a GOAT. We agree, right?
Yeah.
Toriyama is a GOAT. Toriyama set the standards for shonen anime. Dragon Ball Z broke barriers. Nobody has seen shonen like that until DBZ came out. I don't care about all these other animes before DBZ. Nobody was doing the power leveling that DBZ was doing. Don't give a shit again about what nobody got to say about that. Niggas want to go into the past of Yu Yu Hakusho and all that type shit. It was Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was before DBZ, right?
No, I think they came out at the same time.
At the same time. Okay, I thought. What was the other one? Okay. So, my honest opinion, I gave Toriyama his flowers. Rest in peace, bro. You did your big one. Without him, we would not probably have none of the big three. We don't know. But what if the writing gets better? I'm just saying. What if it don't be no crazy nonsense? Like heavily plot armored people in that anime. What if niggas actually die? Is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Is there anything wrong with what I just said?
No, there's not. But maybe a little too soon. But you know, it ain't been a week. But you're right though. You ain't wrong. The writing kind of in need of improvement.
And that's my only problem with that show. But I realize what Dragon Ball is though. I've been realized what Dragon Ball is. Dragon Ball isn't a JJK. It isn't a Demon Slayer where it has a cap to how long the show is going to be. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like the only show that has done what I'm talking about and still has gone on for years and years is, of course, the fucking 2,000 episode show One Piece.
Yeah, it will never end.
Be dying over there, but niggas be dying over there, so I don't know. That's what they saying. So
niggas do be dying.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing that One Piece does have over Dragon Ball Z is the writing is better. But I just feel like they might not do that because Dragon Ball they want. I feel like that the writers have put Dragon Ball in this Pokemon state of where it's at. You get what I'm saying? They care about the selling of the show and how I always say Goku is the Mickey Mouse of anime, and as he deserves, Goku for what he's done for a lot of niggas' childhood is he was just an icon. But I guess because and I speak for that audience that grew up and is consuming animes like Attack on Titan where niggas is dying first episode and consuming Demon Slayer and JJK. Even Chainsaw Man is good as hell. Like I can't believe I waited so long until I watched that first season. But it's other shows, even like Death Note, where the writing is just good, bro. Like we might not fuck with the endings, but like for example, my favorite anime, Attack on Titan, and Attack on Titan has a Game of Thrones like ending, but I always say it's not that Game of Thrones. The ending wasn't that bad that niggas made it out to be. I don't think the ending. You said what?
I didn't like the ending. I just don't. The only thing I didn't like about it was the explanation of why Aaron did what he did. I was like, well, y'all didn't explain nothing. I still don't understand what that worm was.
Oh, you talking about the worm? What you talking about?
The little worm that gives people the Titan power. They don't explain.
Yeah, the spinal cord.
Where I don't know what it's called, but I wanted more of it.
And I understand that, but I don't think this is why I don't think it wasn't that big of a deal. Like I don't think it was such a Game of Thrones ending where the ending shits all over the anime's resume. Like I don't think the ending was that bad.
I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't think the ending was that bad where it taints everything AOT has done thus far. You get what I'm saying? I don't think it does that. If it did, I will be the first one on that mountain because I believe in holding the writers accountable. And I feel like that's been the problem with DBZ over the years. And maybe the audience, who am I? I'm not a hardcore DBZ fan. Who am I to tell the fans what they want their anime to be? I just have a problem when the fans say that it's the greatest written anime of all time, and it's the great. I have a problem with saying it's the greatest anime of all time. I don't think it's the greatest. I think it's the most influential anime of all time. Just because you're the most influential don't mean you're the greatest. Because that contradicts. To be a great show, it has to have good writing, period. That's
McDonald's
my
is
only problem with
influential,
DBZ.
but it's not the greatest. That's the same. DBZ is McDonald's stuff.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly. That's why, like for example, Kenroy finna start watching anime. I tell everybody who's getting into shonen, if you want to watch anime as a beginner, because what turns people off from anime is the weirdo shit, like the weird looking, like you can't tell a new nigga who never seen demonic shit on a level where it's not like we're watching anime and we're doing demonic rituals. No, the niggas see weird shit like Toji with that fucking shit wrapped around him, all those weird looking curses.
Right.
Even Attack on Titan, big naked niggas eating niggas. Like that is kind of like, what the fuck? You get what I'm saying? Like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna watch this weird ass shit. You gotta slowly like get a niggas into anime, bro. So I offer Dragon Ball Z. I offer Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter does have a little bit only because of Hisoka. But Hunter x Hunter is a good, like, I would say somebody to watch DBZ and then go into Hunter x Hunter. That's my opinion. I feel like that's a good, like, start. It can get you, like, because both of them, what DBZ does good and what both of them do good, one, DBZ does good off of capturing people with the powers, like the scaling of the powers. Even though I do think the scaling is ridiculous at times, but them niggas do have good powers. Like, it's the power level is ridiculous. That's why Goku will always be in that conversation of who's the strongest, no matter even if Gohan is stronger right now.
Yeah.
But that's one thing they have. And then what Hunter x Hunter do so well is the fighting analyzation. Like when Gon is fighting somebody like Hisoka, he is like talking to himself like, oh, this is happening because of this. I need to do this. So as a shonen fan, you're gonna be like, okay, like, oh, I like the strategicness in this show. It's gonna gradually move you to other animes like JJK, because JJK does a lot of that good as well. I think JJK does a great job of how, like, Itadori does a great job. Like the chapter I'm reading right now, Itadori is doing a great analyzation of this guy right now that has like a judge curse technique or whatever, and Itadori basically just had a good self-analyzation to get him out of that fight with him. And I think that's what basically what boils down to what get niggas into watching shonen anime for real is how good the writing is of the fights. Period.
In general, I feel like the ones that I feel like do a bad job or start to fall off, like for me, what's it called? My Hero was so good at the beginning, right? But when it becomes about one character and one character only, you kind of lose it.
Mm-hmm. Especially when that one character. See, this is what Dragon Ball do so well there. My Hero does so bad. Dragon Ball, even though it's been centered around Goku, they have gave niggas false promises of, oh, this is going to be Gohan's generation. Oh, let's focus on Trunks and Gotenks, the fusions. Even though Dragon Ball has been centered around Goku, they still have made the other characters unique in its own way. But Dragon Ball loses that sometimes down the hill. But because of the power leveling is so crazy in there, it keeps people watching. Like, oh shit, Goku versus Jiren. Like, what the fuck? Ultra Instincts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where My Hero is. That's what turned me off to My Hero was, one, I have many problems with My Hero. Everybody knows this. But for one, I don't think the powers are that good enough to where you focus on one nigga alone. Like I would love to see Todoroki way more than where I saw him, where I was left at in the anime. I feel like Todoroki is a unique character. They cannot make him wasted potential. Now I don't know.
That's what they're doing. Last time I saw, like, I was like, whoa, this is the Deku show. I'm bored. We'll do something else.
Yeah, it's just like there's characters. One, my biggest problem was I feel like a lot of those characters were filler characters. Like their powers didn't make sense, and I saw what they were trying to do with their characters. Like, oh, it's a team effort, and if we work together, then the nigga who has balls out of his head makes sense. And to me, it's just like, bro, I don't. And that's another thing. I think there's too many characters. Why couldn't they be a few characters like how JJK has three? What's Itadori and Megumi? What's their years? Like their 3 first years. They're not
Megumi is second year.
20. Okay, but you get what I'm saying. Like the years are there's only like three to 2 students. My Hero has 20 fucking niggas. 20 students. That's too many damn. And then you only focus on one. who's trying to perfect this that was given to him, and then it gets boring, and then now you want to pick up the pace of the show. But you already lost me because I just finished Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer is doing phenomenally well with the animation, and I just read the manga, so now I'm anticipating that. I'm anticipating the next Chainsaw Man. I'm anticipating One Punch Man's comeback. You're losing me, and I'm mind you, I'm trying to get into Naruto and One Piece. So where am I gonna have time to even sit down and watch your boring ass? That's how I look at it. I'm sorry, and that's why I like shows like JJK and Demon Slayer, because it's telling niggas, Attack on Titan, because it's telling niggas, pick up your pen, stop worrying about one character and the strength alone of that character. No, have great writers for y'all shows, or y'all won't be around that long. Like, when y'all remember when My Hero came out, it was the biggest fucking hype.
Yeah. My
Hero was hype as shit. My mom is a media specialist at Spalding. So she orders like books and stuff, and she been asking me, like what manga should she get in. Do you not know the first week she got in Bleach, Demon Slayer, and what else she got in there? Because she can't do anything like above like kind of PG-13ish, but it's like I can't remember she can't go above like 18 or something, or 16. She said that first week she got Demon Slayer, that first day Demon Slayer, all the books were gone. She said the only thing that's still sitting on that shelf is a few My Heroes. Bleach is gone, some of the My Heroes are gone, and these are books, mind you, these are free. They just borrowing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're just borrowing these books. They don't have to pay for shit. So you basically telling me that My Hero can't even get off the shelf for being free? And we talking about your manga. We're not even talking about the anime. So that's my problem with My Hero, and I just saw the promise. I saw what they were trying to do. I just felt like they took the wrong direction into the show. Like, and the animation of that show ain't even that bad. I mean, well, to me, the art style, I like the art style of the show a lot, because it gives like an anime-ish, but it gives you like a heavy comic book feel to it. I really do like the art style of My Hero, but they just like, now niggas is telling me, it's getting good. It's the 6th season, so I gotta wait. No, I'm sorry, no. I'd rather fucking read it, but reading is like time consuming within itself, let alone watching it. So it's just like, and that's another thing. Like, even with Kagurabachi, like this new manga, you got shit like that's coming out promising. You think I want to take my time away from One Piece, JJK, Naruto, and Kagurabachi just to read fucking My Hero?
No, the answer is no.
Like, I've been pulled to all these directions of different anime. Y'all gotta step y'all pen game up, and I'm loving where these shows are holding these other shows accountable. Like, get it together, or you will be left behind.
Preach, Lex. Let the people know. Let them know.
No, for real. I don't know. I just got a passion for just creative shit in general, and you make all this money off of anime, right? And you give your fans the bare minimum.
I think, but this is the thing. Like you mentioned before, you said, Dragon Ball Z, Mickey Mouse, right? It's McDonald's, right? They're gonna make their money by staying the same. That's the goal, right?
I'm not mad.
How they trying to get paid, and it's whatever. Yeah. It's cool, right? Yeah. But you can be the same and be better. You know what I mean? You can make the right changes and still be a good,
But see, maybe
the same thing.
See, but I can't fault Dragon Ball for that. I have to now look at the fans, and what are your fans saying? Your fans are saying this is the greatest anime of all time. Your fans are saying, Goku versus this nigga, and we have the most known characters. But yeah, you have the most known characters, but all the character development is a little too late. Like, Piccolo and Gohan should have had an upgrade. Why are they getting an upgrade after we have been given Broly? You get what I'm saying? Like, and then Cell Max, like, come on, bro. Just give us new fucking enemies. Yeah. Why do we have to be going through fucking Frieza? I'm tired of seeing him. Me personally. I'm just for me.
Dead. That's another thing with these characters don't die.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was the point of doing what they did to Cell? Like, I love the Cell series. I did. No matter how long that shit was, I enjoyed it. He was like literally my favorite like villain at that time. But it's like, damn, like, I feel like I'm watching the same shit for over 10, 15 years now. Like, that's one thing, and that's their biggest problem. They get mad at niggas like me saying that shit, which y'all really jealous of the One Piece fans. Because they've been watching the same show for 25 years, but shit's changing. Hell, it's the reason why niggas like Evans ain't never,
It's
bro.
really
One
longer
time,
than that. The book been out since 1992.
bro, Evans, I was just talking to Evans about One Piece last night, and he was like, bro, One Piece still good. And Evans ain't biased. I can give Evans that, even though that's his favorite anime. I can say the reason why I say he ain't biased because Evans will point out the disagreements he has within that show. But I asked him last night, I said, do you think you're still watching
Yeah.
the same show you've been watching for 25 years? He said no, because things have changed. Like even Luffy within himself has changed.
Yep.
And one thing that I do like I like what Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan did. They changed the main character's mission. What was Aaron's fucking mission in the beginning? Was to get over the fucking Great Wall and get to that ocean. But once he got to that ocean, he realized it wasn't what he thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Tanjiro.
No,
Tanjiro's,
Yep.
Tanjiro's the same way. Tanjiro was, I'm trying to help my sister, but after that Rengoku fight, Tanjiro whole demeanor changed. She like, nah, all these niggas gotta die. He said they have no remorse for human life. I cannot spare no nigga like that. And Tanjiro's whole mission has changed. Tanjiro don't give a shit about a demon no more. Tanjiro will be the same nigga after he kill a demon praying over them. Tanjiro ain't that same nigga no more.
If there's one thing I can say about like some of these new school animes, if I had to give it one shout out, it's like the willingness to really develop characters is like way better than how shows used to be, where you get the same people popping up and they might get like a power up and that's their character development, but they will put these boys through hell. They'll put these boys through hell and bring them back. What's it called? Chainsaw Man. That boy Genji was selling his body parts so he could eat some bread. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's just a new level of depravity that they're willing to put their characters through for growth.
Bro, I'm gonna make a video.
I think that's good. Shout out to them for that.
I'm gonna make a video about why black people love Attack on Titan.
Oh, shit.
And I'm gonna be like, let's be real. It's niggas versus the world. We are the Eldians. And the Eldians up under the Marlians are coons.
Not cool.
Yeah, that's what they is. Gabby Uncle Ruckus for real.
Bro, not for real. But and I can't even say my problem is with DBZ, it's with the fans. And I told Deontay last night, I said, you are the reason why. Like Deontay lost the whole argument last night. You know why? You remember a long time ago I said this, Jonathan? I said the problem with DBZ and the problem with their fans is the anime contradicts their fans' whole argument. And that's what happened to Deontay's last night. Your own anime, what is going on within the manga contradicting your whole argument, bro? Your anime can't even help you. My favorite anime can help my argument.
Right.
Because there are changes within my one of my favorite characters, Levi this, Levi that. Levi's still that same nigga. No matter if he got a million bandages on his ass, he still gonna find his way to get the Zeke. He gonna still find his way to get the Zeke. And that's one thing. The new animes, you right, Jonathan, bro. The new animes is like, no, I'm talking about the new school animes writing. They doing the shit. They doing the damn shit. They raising that bar. It's not no more. I want to be the Wizard King. It's I want to do this. It's I want to do this so I can get to this. But when some bad shit go wrong, they like, nah, fuck that shit. Now I gotta change my course.
Right. Life hits them and they like, you know what? It's on something new. I'm on something new today.
Bro, and what's so good about Tanjiro's story now is Nezuko. And now that Sheik is out in the sun, that whole shit changed. His whole shit even changed even more. That nigga was so worried about his sister.
So she cured now.
Shit, she's still a demon. She just that's why Muzan wants her so bad. Because and that's why Muzan envious too, because he can't go out in the sun like she can. He cannot go in the sun like she can. And wait till y'all see them last few chapters. That animation gonna be so good. All I wanna say is Inosuke, that nigga, my favorite character. That nigga, and will forever be that nigga.
Right now, from where I've seen in the the animation, I still gotta watch that third season. But my boy Uzi the best, bro. Uzi did his thing. He said, "Yeah, I'm retiring, bro."
You say he the best?
From what I've seen, I've only seen up to season 2. I still haven't watched season 3, so I got some catching up to do. So but from what I've seen, Uzi, my boy,
think he better than you don't think Rengoku? You don't think Rengoku in that one fight he showed us he's better than Uzi?
Well, I will say this. I think that no matter what Hashira was in that fight, they probably would have died. So it's hard to say. Will Rengoku win if he was in Uzi's shoes? I don't know, maybe, probably. But I'm just saying, Uzi, fought them two demons with the boys.
Sure.
Won, then retired, bro. Retired. That's just like, I feel like that's ghost status. I did what I had to do. I'm chilling. I'm done. I was like, hey, that's cool, bro. That's cool to me.
And
like
can I say this? Now that you painted that narrative like that, and I like Uzi. He's one of my favorite characters in hell. I got a fucking figurine of him. But if you put it like that, it's kind of pussy. Cause the mission ain't done. Why would you do that?
Because he did his fight, bro. He did two things. He got what, 3 wives or whatever. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of mine.
But he had enough time to recover, though. You know that, right?
Right. He had plenty of time to recover.
Now, granted, he plays a key role in the ending. You know
Right.
what he's doing in the ending, and I understand why his character. I don't have a problem with Uzlay's character, like in the end at all, like his role, because he is retired, and I think he does deserve his flowers and his retirement. But I wanted to see how he would have played a big part in the ending of. I can't even speak on the ending for real, but DeAndre know what I'm talking about. I just wish if he was at a certain time in a certain moment, I wonder what he would have contributed. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole lot of jumping going on in this manga, in this anime. And can we all agree that the demons are stronger than the Hashira?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, that's one.
Absolutely. Without question. I ain't seen one Hashira just body demons without thinking about it. All them boys about to die. Always.
The last one.
Any nigga go up to a nigga head on head in that anime, they're dying. I'm sorry. You better hope you got Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke on your corner, because
That plot armor is gonna save y'all.
man, that plot armor can't save you. It can't, and that's why I think what makes the power ranking of that show, like when we do this list, is gonna be so toxic, because every Hashira fight, we can't even use the argument. Well, they had Tanjiro and Zenitsu because they all had them. They had them. So it's purely on the performance alone. That's what's gonna make that list so good. Is making that list so good is because it's going to be off of performances alone. That's why I asked that question.
So is that the next list we doing?
No, we're doing DBZ next week, and then Demon Slayer the week after.
Oh, okay, that's about to be toxic.
Yeah, what the fuck? Here comes Lydia.
Lambo truck, vanilla ice cream inside. One arm big, cause the ice right wrist side. Whole game, put a wet stick, we don't fist fight. Try to say she know me, but I only want it inside.